Brutal Barracuda, a Sniper Elite channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at the campaign and co-op skill trees. Now I'm led to believe that these skill trees are also for survival as well as campaign, but the multiplayer side of it definitely has separate multiplayer skill trees. So today I'm just looking at the campaign slash co-op slash survival skill trees. Okay, so as you can see there are a total of 28 perks available. First we're going to check out the combat tree. So the first perk is called Back in the Fight. And what this does is when you are incapacitated, you can use a medikit to revive yourself. Now, I'm unsure if this will work in single player because when you die, you die. Unlocking this perk might possibly put you into a down state instead of dying in single player to give you a chance to revive yourself, but I imagine it is most likely for when playing co-op campaign and survival, as in those modes we know you become incapacitated instead of dying. Next is No Time to Bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Which allows you to use secondary weapons when you are incapacitated. So in Sniper Elite 4, when you go down, you can pull out your sidearm. I imagine it being the same here in Sniper Elite 5. But with this perk, you'll be able to use SMGs while incapacitated as well. The next one here is Combat Medic, which says when reviving, you can use all of your bandages instead of a single medikit. So in Sniper Elite 4, when a partner became incapacitated, you could simply run up and revive them at no cost. Now it seems you need a medikit to revive a fallen companion. But what this skill does, I believe, is as long as you have at least one bandage, you can revive a teammate. But at the same time, I assume if you have 4 bandages, it will use all of them to revive your teammate. This next one is called Grenade Throwback and is pretty self-explanatory. When the enemy throws a grenade at you, if you are quick enough, you can throw it back. Now I like this one a lot. Being able to throw back grenades at the enemy will be very useful, and where the hell was this in Sniper Elite 3? Enemies in that game loved chucking grenades. Hopefully this skill is available in one of the multiplayer skill trees as well. Next up is Quick Trap, which allows us to quickly throw a trap down. Now normally planting a trap would take a few seconds, but with this we're able to simply drop a trap onto the ground, hopefully whilst running. And it could certainly be useful when trying to make a quick exit. Next is Steady Hand, which will drastically reduce scope shake whilst taking damage. This will allow you to maintain accuracy much better during a firefight. The next perk here is Swift Hands, and likely my favourite of the combat skill tree. Enemies will automatically be searched during a takedown. So normally you have to kill them and wait around whilst you search them. Well now, when using a melee takedown, you will automatically search them, saving quite a bit of time. The next one here is called Triangulation, and it automatically tags enemies when they damage you. A very useful perk. But as you can see here, it is disabled on Authentic difficulty. The interesting thing here is that the other perks are not disabled on Authentic difficulty, unlike Sniper Elite 4, which disables all perks on Authentic. And the final perk for the combat tree, which is quite similar to the previous perk, is Advanced Triangulation. Again, disabled on Authentic. It will automatically tag any enemy that shoots at you. They don't even need to hit you. They just get tagged simply for firing their weapon. Next up we have the equipment skill tree, and the first perk here is Scavenge Weapon Ammo, which is a strange perk. It allows you to remove ammo from found weapons. It seems strange that a perk is needed for this, but it is what it is. Next we have Carry More Decoys, which allows you to carry more decoys, funnily enough, but it also increases your bottle capacity. And if, like me, you are used to chucking unlimited rocks everywhere in Sniper Elite 4, then this will likely be an important perk, as the unlimited rocks of Sniper Elite 4 are gone. In its place, we have a limited number of bottles. Also, throwing a bottle at an enemy can knock them out. Next up is Pistol Special Ammo. It simply allows you to add a second box of special pistol ammo to your loadout. Because remember, special ammo is no longer reserved just for rifles. All guns in Sniper Elite 5 can use special ammo. This next perk is Extra Item Slot, which obviously adds an extra item slot to your loadout. You start with 4 item slots in Sniper Elite 5, but can upgrade to a total of 6 with this perk, and the next perk, which is Extra Item Slot 2. The next perk is called Carry More Traps, which lets you, well, you get the idea. And the next perk is Rifle Special Ammo, which much like the Pistol Special Ammo perk, just lets you add another box of special rifle ammo to your loadout. Next is the Carry More Explosives perk, which increases your carry limit for grenades and TNT, though strangely enough this doesn't seem to include satchel charges. And the final perk for the equipment tree is Secondary Special Ammo, which lets you carry more special ammo for your SMG. And the final skill tree is Body, with the first perk being called Maintain Focus. The longer you're in focus, the longer it takes for the effects to wear off. So when you activate focus, the screen goes red and enemies are highlighted through walls. Now here what I assume happens is the longer you stay in focus mode, once you stop using it, the enemies stay highlighted for longer. Also worth mentioning that this skill is another one that is disabled in Authentic. Next up is Focus Range, which increases the range in which enemies are detected whilst in focus. Now the fact that it doesn't say disabled in Authentic leads me to believe that focus mode will in fact be available in Authentic difficulty, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Next we have Focus Movement, which simply allows you to move faster whilst in focus mode. Now this one is disabled in Authentic. The next one here is Cardio, which reduces the heart rate increase caused by sprinting. And the next one is Deep Breath, which reduces the heart rate increase caused by empty lung. Next up is Speedy Recovery, which means health regeneration will begin sooner. For those who don't know, your health will partially regenerate, but only on the segment your health is currently on. It currently takes about 10 seconds of receiving no damage before your health begins to recover. So with this perk, that 10 seconds will be reduced. Not sure by how much, but it will be reduced. Also, this is another perk that is disabled on Authentic difficulty. And the next perk is Stabilized, which reduces heart rate when using a bandage or a medikit. And the final two perks here are Health Boost 1 and Health Boost 2, with each perk giving you an additional health segment. You start the game with 4, but can have a maximum of 6. So those are all the perks available in campaign and survival. Now remember that the skill trees in multiplayer are quite different to the skill trees in campaign. In multiplayer, everyone has access to the sniper skill tree, and they are then able to have an additional specialization skill tree alongside it. The 4 specializations are Medic, Scout, Assault and Engineer, with each specialization giving new perks and different playstyle choices. But for now we're going to have to be patient and just wait for Rebellion to give us a closer look at the multiplayer perks. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a like. It really does help the channel to grow. This is a dedicated Sniper Elite channel, so hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date on all things Sniper Elite. And I will see you guys in the next video!
Brutal Barracuda, a Sniper Elite channel.